Welcome to this presentation about successful CLM to Leon migrations. My name is Christian Winkelbauer from Automate IT. License migration will happen on two areas. BMC offers an attractive migration program from CLM to TrueSite Server Automation and TrueSite Orchestrator. Please contact BMC if you haven't done so. Leon is the follow-up solution to CLM and requires to be licensed on top of TrueSite Server Automation and TrueSite Orchestrator. And we at Automate IT offer an attractive migration with the guarantee that the annual maintenance will stay the same for customers from using CLM before. After the migration, customers will benefit from a very much simplified architecture. CLM has the architecture diagram on the left side, whereas Leon only consists of three components: Server Automation, Orchestrator, and Leon, the solution from Automate IT on top of it. All the workflows that have been built in TrueSite Orchestrator can be reused in Leon, and customers will also benefit from everything that they have built into TrueSite Server Automation software packages and configurations, because Leon uses TrueSite Server Automation and Orchestrator as a basis in order to provide the great functionality for end users and administrators. There's a big reduction in operation, maintenance, and installation effort, and also the integration with digital workplace must be mentioned as a benefit for new Leon customers. Provisioning in Leon will cover the full end-to-end process and has additional functionality in regards to company and tenant and administration functions. End users will be able to select a service request from the service catalog that is given to them in their company from the administrator, either the company administrator or the tenant administrator. And Leon will execute all the pre-provisioning activities like IP address management calculation, host name calculation, the integration with ITSM approval, remedy in this picture, then provision the infrastructure itself, the virtual server, the physical server in private or public cloud, install the software packages out of the server automation component, run the post-provisioning activities, and also do the post-provisioning integrations with existing change management solutions, discovery, monitoring, backup, and the solutions mentioned here. Last but not least, the newly provisioned server is set up for patching and compliance management, which of course is triggered throughout the Leon user interface in combination with TrueSite Server Automation and Orchestrator. End users also can use a self-service portal to execute day 2 activities to manage the infrastructure and services throughout the lifecycle. There is an enhanced company and tenant model in Leon compared to CLM. In Leon, company admins can set up tenants and tenant admins. Both company admins as well as tenant admins can configure their own blueprints specific to the tenant or the company, can configure their own day 2 activities, can configure their own networks, environments, and processes for the end-to-end provisioning. Using this functionality, IT service providers will do a real self-service provisioning and configuration with their customers, and the end users will very much benefit from it. Also, we have focused a lot on the efficiency to set up the platform, and if you want to run a POC with Leon, the platform will be set up in a single day. Onboarding servers will happen on day 1. We can execute patching and compliance jobs on day 2 typically. And we run provisioning of new services and servers on day 3 and show the integration with Digital Workplace and Helix after that. We have done successful migrations from CLM to Leon. There is a straightforward process which we can explain in more detail if you're interested. There is some things that you will see as a benefit: the simplified operation and maintenance, super simple setup, the functional enhancements that are easy to configure instead of developing it. You will probably not miss Remedy, which was part of CLM solution, because Leon runs without Remedy, and the network automation functionality that has been integrated in CLM is now executed a lot simpler through a TrueSite Orchestrator and an integration into Leon as a managing function of that. Let's have a quick look at the user interface, and you see a couple of screens. This one is the onboarding screen, where you can see how to easily onboard servers. End users can trigger day 2 activities in that screen directly on the servers with TrueSite Orchestrator functions that can be enhanced by the customer himself. The service catalog with self-service requests, where end users can select a lot like CLM from blueprints that are available for the company and tenant. It is super simple for end users to select from available options when configuring the service request itself. Select networks, environments, data stores, operating systems, size of the server, software packages to be installed, and then click next, next, finish. The same for public clouds. If you provision for into AWS, for example, in this screen. And also we have built an integration with the new functionalities that come in TrueSite Automation Console to give you a one-stop shopping for the whole lifecycle of the platform itself. Contact us for more information, and thank you very much for your attention.